Hey, how are you? What's your name?
My name's Anna.
Hey, Anna. Nice to meet you. So we've known forever that Godox makes licenses.
Right.
What has been the transition into microphones and monitors and stuff like that, the things that we're not used to Godox? Right.
I think mostly that the strobe department is pretty well fleshed out. You know what I mean? The 8200 is one of our best-selling products every year. Get a lot of really positive feedback on our battery-powered strobes. And so I think it's kind of like if it's not broke, don't fix it sort of thing. And we've been putting out LEDs and continuous lights for a minute now, but we're working on getting some that are a little bit better quality, getting a little more variety in those to reach a wider range of people. And then all that leaves after that is audio and monitors and stuff like that kind of complete the whole set, the package deal, you know.
Yeah, so can like break down a few of these mics that you have and make them different? You got compared it?
Sure. So this is going to be something new. This is going to be the M2,
Okay.
and this is going to be comparable to other. This is going to be comparable to other wireless mic sets. You're going to have your charging case that charges via USB-C. It's going to hold one full charge in it. These units are going to last about 6 hours on a single charge. But they're going to come with lavalier mics, and they're going to come with dead caps to put on top if you decide you want to use it just like this. But this is going to retail for $199 for the 2 mic set, and the 1 mic set is going to be $139. Right, and that's going to be before rebates or anything like that. So when they do go on rebate, you're looking at like $100, less than $100 for the 1 mic and things like that. The only thing is that it just doesn't have the internal memory. You'll have to run it through something else. So that's that guy. And then this one is going to be a little bit more heavy duty. This one's going to retail $329. But you're looking at these guys that are going to have the option to run internal memory. You're going to have a micro SD slot. So you're not going to have to run these for anything else for storage if you don't want to. And they're going to have options for mics and lavalier mics.
This is our panel mic.
I need some music. Same thing, this is going to have your USB-C charging case. And these are going to be your little antenna guys that you'll pop up. But yeah. And then you're going to have a little magnetic clip, or the option to screw it in the back here if you wanted to clip it to somebody, or if you wanted to mount it onto something. So these guys are new.
I love these cases that they come here.
Mm-hmm. And they're nice and magnetic, so they just pop right in there, nestle in there, and then they'll charge it, no problem. Small, relatively lightweight. These are a little beefier, but still not a hassle to carry around by any stretch of the imagination.
They're probably more of a professional grade mics.
Yeah.
Weight.
Yeah, and then with that internal memory, they're going to be a little bit more. And then we've got guys like this, which is just going to be your USB mic, something for like podcasters, things like that. You're just going to connect to USB and your headphones down here. We've got this guy that'll give you some tilt. That I don't know, to be honest. Since audio is not my strong suit in the first place, and since it's new, I'm trying to keep up with everything they're cranking out. But this one also has got a fun little RGB light at the bottom. This little strip down here is going to be just your little light up RGB. Yeah, a little pizzazz. This is the second monitor that they have. It's the GM6S. It's going to be just your standard HD 5.5-inch monitor, V-mount battery, but this one's going to be ultra bright, so it's going to be geared more towards people that are shooting stuff outdoors that have a hard time seeing their monitor.
Battery for this? See the brightness on it?
I do not, unfortunately.
Does it have this power?
No, I don't have anything. I do accessories for it.
Sending everyone one camera.
Right, so this guy's just going to be a little shotgun mic. You're going to have a couple different options for this, and they'll vary in size, but it's going to come with your shock mount and your windscreen. So you'll have, this is the M2, there's an M1, an M2, and M3. They're on 120, 129, let's see, $129, $229, and $299 for the three different options. So they're going to be, relatively standard on that. And then we got this guy, which is just going to be your vlogging kit. Yeah, you're going to pinch. Yeah, you're going to pinch your phone in the middle there. It comes with the mic and this little LED light that's going to and that's pretty bright. For a little guy, you're going to be able to control brightness and color temperature and stuff like that. And it's also there we go.
That's okay.
It's up and down.
You're the bad angle.
So you got a little guy like that, and then he's also got shoes on both sides in the top. If there's something else you wanted to mount, you got another shoe here. You got a screw mount here. If there's something else you needed, and that guy's gonna retail, I think, $129. So nothing too crazy, and they make puppy-looking versions of this. It's gonna come with cables for iPhone or USB-C if whatever you're running it with, you buy the one that's specific to the phone that you're using. And then that's also something about these guys is that you can buy kits that instead of having your standard receiver, it has the option to plug into your phone. So you have, the LT, which stands for Lightning kit, and it has these two, and then it'll have a little guy that clips into the bottom of your phone, and you have a USB-C version of that as well. And you could buy those little receivers for your phone separately. So if you wanted to still have both, you could just buy that little receiver just to have when you need it kind of deal. Instead of buying two full kits or something like that, you're able to just buy that little guy on its own. Right, exactly.
What about that?
This guy?
Yeah,
so this is going to be the mini version of that one.
Okay.
Yep. So it's not going to come with lavalier mics because you just got these little guys. And so you've got, a little more portable. You've got these little adapter, if you want to call it an adapter. But you just, whatever you're running it through, you just pop them in there. And then they're kind of hard to get out, which I think is a good thing that they're so tight, but my hands are so slippery that be my guest. I've had this problem every day. My hands get kind of nervous. My hands get clammy, and then I have a hard time. It's
not gonna
that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Why did I buy it?
I wouldn't do that to you. Then you got these guys that just slide right over your mic on the end here, since they're so small. Right, exactly. A lapel mic seems kind of redundant at this point because they're so small already. You'll just go ahead and clip it. Same thing with your charging case, and then this one's going to come with your different adapters for it. Yeah, that you'll just pop in there for whatever you're doing. But yeah, then this guy's going to retail for, I want to say $129.
Right.
I'm going to double check that. And it's going to come in white and black. So this guy's going to retail $129. He's also not going to run internal memory because he's so small.
It's really good for those when their phones bouncing around doing one action.
Right, yeah. Something really small, portable. But yeah. I'm trying not to be too hard,
Hopefully, once you get that, so you can put it in here with that on, right?
Yeah, and you can just leave it there.
Most of the time, whenever you get it,
you're probably using it. You'll be using the same thing over and over again. Yeah.
Thank you.
You should leave it. Absolutely. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Looking forward to when they come out.
It should be soon. These are brand new, so they should be hitting. Dealers should be getting them in stock soon if they order them, of course. But they've already launched to market. You can still pre-order them places. So they should be in stock relatively soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.